Okay, so welcome back. We were actually going to start grinding off screen, and of course, the first encounter we get is the Mankey that I was wanting for quite a while. So I guess we're back already. And okay.
So, also, while talking to Potato, I found out that much like me, he doesn't tell his mom that we do this. We're too embarrassed to tell our parents
Exactly.
we do this. So, thank you, Potato, for watching the videos to make sure I edited them properly.
Yeah.
Apparently I've done a good enough job because I've yet to wake up in the middle of the night with my door kicked down while being fragged with a sock with a lock in it by him. So, yay, I pass, everybody.
Hooray! You are adequate. The pig monkey. I always loved Mankey's design. Like, it's so simple, but I love it. So, the random name generator gave us a very interesting name. Mayor Beck. This is actually the way it's spelled, so... Yeah, we got Beck the Mayor.
You know, I guess that's what you have to expect when you name your town Loser.
Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome to the city of Losers. We have our mayor, Mayor Beck. You're going to hear him play harmonica and guitar.
It's a little angry.
Well, how would you feel if you got caught by, a seasoned Pokemon analyst and professor, and then you got given to a 10-year-old kid?
You know, when I was younger, I thought the Nurse Joyce hat there was a slot where she puts the Pokeballs into that screen. Then when she turns around, they teleport into here. Because it looks like her hat closes.
I honestly thought it was a bow on her head.
It does look like a bow, yeah.
So I always wondered why Nurse Joy in the anime had a hat when in the game she had a bow. But I guess I was not interpreting the pixel sprites right.
Welcome, Graphical Limitations of 1996, I believe it is.
Yeah. In spite of all, I have such love for this game.
Yeah.
I don't think it's just nostalgia. I think it's partly appreciation for what they managed to accomplish with the limitations that they had.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a simple battle system as well. But it's clearly stood the test of time. We're getting Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon later next month.
Yep.
Holy shit, it's less than a month away now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, Potato has heard, that there's a new South Park game out. So, yay, we're going to be going getting it, and he's going to be playing South Park 64.
Yeah. It's going to be great.
Did you understand that joke at all?
No, I didn't.
There was actually a South Park game for the Nintendo 64.
Oh, God.
And I was making a very, very poor joke. Like, so poor the joke is homeless. Joke about that we're actually back in time, and we think that's the new game coming out. Or we're stuck in the 90s mental space. No, but the Fractured Butthole, has either come out or is coming out.
It came out yesterday, I think it was? 2 days ago? Yeah, it came out 2 days ago, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'll remind you that these videos take some time before they come up between recordings, so...
Today is currently October 19th. Breaking fourth wall, there you go.
Yeah. So...
This will be up in 2 months.
How about that? Give or take 3 months.
Yeah.
No, but, and, we're debating, whether or not to play that, but Potato here hasn't actually even played The Stick of Truth.
Nope, it's one I really want to get to. I just never got around to it, and I was thinking of getting Fractured Butthole a couple days ago, but I decided to hold off just because I didn't play the first, and also I heard that Shadow of War was pretty damn cool, so I decided to pick that up.
In my case, I'm waiting a while before playing the Fractured Butthole because I still have a stack of games I still haven't gone through because I've had a lot of shit going on recently.
I still have Assassin's Creed Syndicate in the plastic wrap. That was a birthday gift like 4 years ago. I just never got around to trying it yet.
I have Persona 4 Steelbook Edition, and you want to know what the only reason it's not in the plastic wrap is?
Why?
Because we went
didn't you
to
get
a
signed?
convention,
Yeah.
and I got signed by 2 of the voice actors, and I still haven't played it. God, I pissed off someone in line where it's like, oh, you got the Steelbook Edition too? It's like, what do you think of the game? I haven't played it yet. It's like, well, it's been out for this long. I got for my birthday.
Yeah.
It's like, but I also got this game, this game, this game, this game, and this game.
Exactly.
Also, I had bought myself a game beforehand. Well, not that many games, but, that mixed in with I've been playing some games off console, so...
Yeah.
Final Fantasy XIV has me by the balls, let's be honest. Though I haven't played it recently. I logged in for the first time in 2 weeks the other day
damn.
to find out I had a bunch of stuff in my mailbox for me.
Holy.
Like 3 costumes and a mount. So...
I'd like to get into it, but yeah, same things. Like, I don't think the amount of time I'd play would warrant the subscription. I really wish that the paid subscription was more of a premium thing, and then it was free to play for standard users, just so you can get all the cool stuff. Like, I personally think that would work out good, but I'm not a game developer or anything, so I have no say in that.
Yeah. No, it's like, I understand, why they collect fees, because it pays to have, developers still working on new content.
Exactly.
Without it being a whole expansion pack.
Yeah.
Because you get a lot of content between expansions without the expansion in themselves.
Yeah.
So, like, between Heavensward and freaking hell, what's the expansion now? So we got Heavensward and Stormblood.
Yeah.
Between there, we got new bosses and raids and items and events and stuff like that. And getting a premium, pays for that, also keeps a profit on it so that they feel it's worth keeping people on it.
Yeah, exactly.
And, maybe they could support themselves with Cash Shop only, but, I ain't going to hammer them on that one.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Though, just on one of my guild members' Cash Shop, so there's a potion called Fantasia in the game.
Oh, I think
I've told you what that does, right?
I believe so, yes.
It's a character recustomization potion.
Yeah.
So my character was originally a Duskite, a dark elf. My character, male, my character, is currently a female Ara, the dragon race. Because you, after your first month of paid subscription, that's your veteran's reward. There's one guy in my guild, though, and motherfucker uses one of those at least once a week.
Holy.
And they're $10 per.
Jeez. It's kind of crazy how much time and money someone will put into a single game.
Yeah. At the same time, though, if that one game brings them the same happiness as playing, 20 games that we play, does,
yeah.
for console or anything else, all the power to them.
Exactly. Like, for instance, like, Destiny is kind of like my main online game right now. And I'm okay with shelling out, like, $10, $15 like, every month or so just to get the cosmetic stuff. Just because I can. I'm okay with doing that. I mean, others don't really agree with it. I find that anything that you can buy with real money should not give you a distinct advantage over another player.
Yeah, I personally think it should all be cosmetic.
Yeah. Which is, actually, I was talking to a bunch of people about it for Pokemon. Like, everyone's saying, oh, yeah, no, they should have DLC this and all that. I think they can make it work, although I would personally prefer it to be cosmetic items only. Or say, hey, there's this new area that we made up, and you can get, let's say, Pokemon with hidden abilities. Make it completely optional to get. You don't need it to advance the game. You don't need it to enjoy the game in full. But it just gives you that little added bonus.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a good way to go about it. But with Pokemon heading to the Switch in late 2018, early 2019, who knows?
As much as I'm mixed on that one, because is that going to be a main Pokemon game?
Yep. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are confirmed to be the final main series games on the 3DS. My biggest concern with it being on the Switch is not only the availability, because a lot of players still don't have a Switch, but the battery life. The battery life is pretty bad compared to the 3DS, so you pretty much need to have a charging cord with you at all times.
I would personally like if you could go between the Switch and a different handheld console.
Yeah.
Like, I've always said I would love to be able to play, my handhelds on the big screen without getting jumbled of wires together.
Stupid rat! Go on.
But, I like this, how I can take that cartridge out of there and put it back in my Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Or I can put the one from my Game Boy Color into the N64. I like that kind of stuff. The GameCube version of that was great.
I mean, the Wii U and the 3DS did have connectivity together, seeing as though you could play Smash Bros. With 3DS as your controller.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a reason why they wouldn't be able to have, Pokemon on something like that with the Switch as well. Maybe have like what's that? A peripheral where it's literally just an SD slot and you just plug in your game.
Yep.
I could see it working. Then you could still use your 3DS as a controller.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. You would use the Joy-Cons, but that'd be perfect. Because I find that the Joy-Cons would work perfect for it.
Yep.
I just hope that when it goes to the Switch, that they bring back realistic Pokemon sizes, like in Stadium, Coliseum, and all that.
Yep.
That's the one thing I want. I'm sick of seeing my trainer being as tall as a Wailord.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes, they have limitations on the 3DS, of course, but why couldn't I get you? Well, I'm happy it's not a Nuzlocke still, though.
Yeah.
I think I'll get Mary back up to level 5 here, and then we'll take on Asput.
Yep.
And we will head into Viridian Forest.
So we go call around here?
Nah. Well, I'm going to take up Asput here, and then head up to our good friend. You'll know who he is, because clearly we don't know how to capture Pokemon.
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the re-release is, bitch, please, I've been catching Pokemon since before you were coded.
I kind of hope they do have an option where you can kind of skip through some things where it's like, oh yeah, do you know how to do this? Yes. Oh, cool. As well, I really hope, I know that everyone's been asking for this for a long time, hard mode.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope that, Jesus. Oh, yep. RNG already. I love Tackle.
Yep.
I wonder if I can outspeed.
Hmm.
Let's do it. Let's see.
Yeah, I'll be right back, man.
Yeah, sure thing. So I can get this. So I'm not Leered anymore. Yeah, there we go. Now we get to crit. Okay. Alright, it's level 5 now. So yeah, if you'd like, feel free to leave a comment or whatever on, maybe there's some Pokemon you want to see us use. If it's within Pokemon Yellow, we will do it. Unfortunately, we do not have another game pack, so we cannot do any trades. But whatever. Yeah. It's a little awkward right now. A little bit quiet. Anyways, yeah. Actually, let's see how Pikachu's feeling so far. Pikachu's disgruntled, I guess that'd be the word. Alright, so I think he leads with his Eevee. So we'll go ahead, we'll have Anti out. Or should I say we should have Anti up? Ha ha ha, bad puns. But we should be able to handle no problem. The Spearow, I have no... we'll be fine on the Spearow. It's just the Eevee is relatively bulky to start with. Hopefully we can get Double Kick pretty soon here, because if we can get that on Anti, and I believe Mankey gets Low Kick first, then we'll be set for Brock, ready to go. As well, for those who didn't know, based on your record against Gary, actually influences the final Pokemon he has. That Eevee evolves into. I believe if you win all 3 battles, so the first one, this one, and I believe it's the Nugget Bridge. If you win those, if you win those 3 battles, I believe he gets Jolteon. If you lose all 3, he evolves into Vaporeon. And I believe if you win 1 or 2 and lose the other 2, jeez, that did nothing. Okay, yeah, Pikachu gotta come on out. Yeah, so pretty much they make you face off against Jolteon, because electric on electric is not very effective. It's like hard mode in that case. Flareon's pretty bad in Gen 1 anyways. But, yeah. It's kind of cool how they did that. I never lost to Gary before in this, but, I was just looking it up just because I was bored, and yeah, I thought it was pretty cool that they did that. Alright, Annie is now level 7. Should be able to take on Eevee, no problem here then. I don't even know what level he gets Double Kick at. I've never used a Nidoran before. I think I did in Gen 3, Fire Red, Leaf Green, but the movesets are a little different there. They learn everything. Jeez, that did nothing. Oh, fuck. And here it begins. I really hate sand attack. Holy. Okay. That's not good. We'll go to Mayor back here. Let's see what he's going to do. Sand attack. Oh, I just have to potion up, I think. Yeah. There we go. Because I'd like to kind of split this experience amongst everyone here, but... I mean, actually that was not bad. I'll do another Leer here. So that should be able to help us out quite a bit. So I think he's at -2 defense. Oh yes, yeah, that's already a pretty significant change there. I could go for 2 more, but I think I'm under 1 tail whip right now. Yeah, I think that's my 2nd or 3rd accuracy drop there. So I think Andy's got more defense as well right now. Let's see. So 11, 9, yeah. We're going to Annie here, and then we should be able to finish off the CV. And then we can advance. That still does so much. As horrible as the move it is, I really want to get Poison Sting, so at least then that stab and it doesn't miss. And it's got that nice little poison chance there as well, so that'll be a little bonus. But Dick Ass has been defeated, and he's level 8. Come here, Vault, or level up. Horn attack, there we go. There we go. Alright, so that was our first big battle, I guess. Let's see if we can try to go undefeated in this. That'd be sweet. Honestly, I wouldn't be upset. I just want to have a good time. Alright, so we'll head on back. We'll heal. Actually, I think there's supposed to be rare candy up here. Could be wrong. I don't know, it just feels like there's supposed to be time here. Okay, guess not. With this being on the Nintendo 64 here, it's actually really comfortable using a controller to play this. I'm honestly really excited for the Switch Pokemon game, because since it's going to be using a controller as well, I'm excited for that. That's going to be awesome. It feels so comfortable. Like, nothing against the 3DS. Like, it feels great, but I don't know, just something about the controller, it's so comfortable. I really hope that there is like some sort of optional stadium mode, kind of, where you access it from the main screen, and then if you have like a friend who has theirs, you can like kind of connect through local, and you can just battle on that. I don't know, I think that'd be kind of cool. Nintendo Game Freak, if you're listening, that'd be sweet. So we got the infamous old man who hasn't had his coffee yet, showing us how to catch Pokemon. And he fails. You are losing your touch, boy. So he leaves and then lets us advance. So that entire Gary battle there, it is optional, but I always think it's a good idea to get it. You get free experience and money. As well, yes, there is a hidden potion that's just sitting right there, so easy enough for everyone to grab. I believe one of these trees also has, and I could be mistaken. There are a lot of hidden items in this area, though, on the opposite end. Yeah, okay, yes, there's one. I think that's supposed to be rare candy. There's nothing really interesting here for us to catch, but that's okay. And our partner in crime has returned after having his enema.
Oh, freaking hell. I just realized I did not remember how this thing worked.
Oh, great. Well, anyways, I think we're going to end it here just before we step foot into Viridian Forest. We didn't get too much done, but...
You know, I really regret not using the Rocky puppet to punch you in the back of the head now.
Well, I mean, you had to do the enema, so it's kind of on you there.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Anyways, thank you for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. Feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. That'd be cool. And again, yeah, leave some suggestions if there's any Pokemon you'd like us to use. Of course, within reason. We're not going to run around with a Mewtwo, or actually, Mewtwo's not going to be part of it. Actually, no, we'll get Mewtwo at the end. But yeah, thanks for watching, and have yourselves a great day. Bye.
Bye.